think you might need to turn that TV down a little bit because I'm gonna go live real quick and I don't want to get a copyright strike because they say I'm playing something. Hey, Queen of Crazies, how are you? Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? That's good. I'm okay. Just kind of dealing with allergies. Is this really windy? Hey, honeybee. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. How are you? Oh, 4:33 a.m. And you just going to sleep? Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the allergies have been rough. I woke up sneezing and I have literally been sneezing the whole day. Hey, Leilani, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Oh, honeybee, I hope you feel better. Get some rest. Definitely get some rest. Leilani said, go to bed. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick live. I'm not going to stay on too long because last night I was on for a little bit over 2 hours. That's like the longest one I ever done was over 2 hours. Yeah, you definitely need to get some rest, especially if you need to take painkillers. You need to rest for sure. Well, we made it through Monday. The beginning of the week is always rough for me. Hopefully it'll get better cuz I am tired today. Thumbs up the live, you guys, if you don't mind. That's a long time, Queen. That's um that's a long time. Hey, old school. Thanks for coming in. I just feel like I wouldn't have anything to talk about for 8 hours, and I would be tired, and my mouth would be dry, and I would be ready to go. But there's people who say they've done like 15-hour lives before, but I thought YouTube cuts you off after a certain amount of time. I thought your live could only be like 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours, and then it will cut off and you have to start over again. But I don't know. I'm still learning all this stuff. So, because there's people that say they've done overnight lives, but who would come? Who would be with you overnight? What's auto like, Leilani? See, I don't know nothing. 8 hours, then you restart. Oh, okay. Interesting. But 8 hours, that's still a long time. I definitely would run out of stuff to talk about because I don't really have anything to talk about now. I just wanted to jump on and rant, just a little rant, not a big rant, just a little rant. Not even really a rant. It's just, I don't know. And it doesn't have anything to do with YouTube. It's just, I just hate that people are so against following rules and they don't realize that if you don't follow rules, it affects everybody, not just you. Hey, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping by. How are you? You guys feel free to network. I'm okay. Just still dealing with allergies, a little stopped up, been sneezing all day. Nothing I'm not used to living here in the desert. It's always like that every year. I think this year is a little rougher. And it's actually started a little bit sooner. I have Tube Buddy, and it's one of the things you can set up to auto like videos as you enter. Oh, okay. And is that something you set up on your phone or on your laptop or tablet? Because maybe I'll set that up. Oh, so you can set it up on both. Okay. So basically, you guys, I'm just starting to get really frustrated. I'm just starting to get frustrated with a lot of different things. And when I think about the fact that I've been on YouTube since I started uploading, like seriously uploading videos. Honestly, for me, I consider it to be just November or December, but I remembered I did upload some videos last summer, like a couple videos. And from what I understand, they're probably going to take my watch hours next month, or no, in May. Well, yeah, next month. It's April. So, yeah, next month they're going to take my watch hours. So, I'm a little frustrated. I'm just kind of trying to decide if I want to keep, if I even want to continue with YouTube or if I just want to leave it alone because I feel like at this point I've put a lot of time in, but at the same time, I'm gonna lose my hours and I'm not getting paid for this. So it's like, do I really want to keep investing time into something that is just, it really is just for fun at this point. It's just for fun. It's nothing, there's nothing more to it. Gotta get those regular consistent hours to get the views. Hi Milky Bar Kid, thanks for coming in. I think it's something every day you have three, only lose hours watched. Oh. But see, that's the thing, Leilani. Some people say that they're all their hours try for 3 weeks. That's what I was doing, Milky Bar Kid. I was actually uploading every day. I was doing videos daily, but the last few weeks I've slacked off. Well, because I have a life outside of YouTube and I have things that go on and I have to take care of, and I just don't always have time to devote to doing videos, and I don't record every single aspect of my life, so it's kind of hard. But some people were saying that they took all of their hours, and then some people said they didn't after a year. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll just have to wait and see. But I don't know. I'm just frustrated. And I have enough other things going on than to be allowing YouTube to be a frustration for me. Like I want to keep going and I want to have the attitude that I'm just going to do it for fun, but it's like Leilani, where can I find that information at though? Because I have been trying to find it because I don't really like to listen to what people say because I know sometimes people interpret things differently, or maybe they didn't, they didn't really read that. Maybe they heard it somewhere else. So I just want to know like what's really going to happen. Your watch hours are counted from the last 365 days. Every day is still the last. So your watch hours are counted from January to January. Is that how it works? Or is it truly from the first upload to the next to like the year after your first upload? Because I was in another live and we were talking about that, and some people were saying no, I think it's from your first upload, and other people were saying no, it's calendar year, it's January to the end of December. So at the end of December, if you don't have your watch hours, they take them. So I'm like, oh, I don't know. You just need one video to go viral and you'll make your target. One of my videos got 800,000 views and it pretty much covered my required watch time. Wow, Milky Bar, that's awesome. Oh, okay, Leilani. Thank you, because I didn't know, and I don't know where to find it. I've been searching Google, and I haven't found anything that made sense. The last 365 days for every single day. Okay. I don't know. I just I get discouraged when I hear stuff like that though, because I almost quit when I heard that they were going to change it to 10,000 hours starting in February of this year. People were saying it was going to be 4,000 subscribers and 10,000 hours, and so I'm like, okay. The next day, okay. Well, thank you for that, because like I said, I wasn't sure. I didn't know. What are you gonna do? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your game watching. You can go lay on my bed. Yeah, I was just kind of wondering about that. But what I was gonna say is, and I'm not judging anybody, and I'm not trying to slap anybody on the wrist or anything like that, but I just need people to stop putting false information out, because that's a source of concern for a lot of people, and there's so much misinformation out there. And I feel like if you can't provide something in writing, then stop putting stuff out there, because it just seems like every time you turn around, somebody is putting something out there that's not true. That's for sure. I monetize myself, but my views have declined. So soon they'll probably kick me off. Oh, Milky Bar, no, you won't. You'll keep your monetization. They won't kick you off. But I mean, I would think if your views go down, then it may be less money, but you probably won't lose it altogether. I don't know. It's just frustrating to me that people do that because it's daily that somebody is either doing a video or, and it's not just like people are posting stuff on Facebook and they're posting different things. And it's like, wow. Hey, Demouche family. How do you say it? Is it Demouche or is it Demouche? I see your name all the time and I just don't know how to say it. Demouche. Okay. The Demouche family. Sounds French. Okay. That's a fancy name. That's definitely fancy. Why can't I go? I hate that. As long as you're still keeping your watch hours up, you won't lose. You only lose if you don't have. Yeah, Milky Bar, I heard about that. I actually haven't watched the news. I've just been hearing about it on the internet that the what was it, Notre Dame Cathedral burned down. But I haven't heard, like I said, I don't I only like saw some people posting about it, but I didn't actually see the story myself. Hi, Mom's Kitchen. Thanks for coming in. But as I don't even like to watch the news because every time you turn on the news, is something tragic happening. It's never any good news. It's always just bad people dying, multiple people dying at a time, and just a lot of sadness. So I just don't even watch the news because I know I'm going to hear about it anyways from somebody. So I don't even bother watching the news. Yes, and at the same time, somebody set fire to the mountain I live on in Wales, and we had to. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Milky Bar. That's horrible. What's wrong with people? Hey, Style with Pat. Thanks for coming by. I'm not going to be on long, you guys. I just wanted to hop on and do a quick live just to say hi, see how everybody's Monday was, just to rant a little bit about YouTube and how confusing it is. But Leilani straightened me out. She got me together. Because, like I said, I quit every week. Every week, I'm done. I'm done. Weekly, I'm done with YouTube. I'm out of here. But no, I'm not going to quit. That's their favorite thing to talk about you, then you know. That's their favorite thing to talk about. Yeah, Jeremy, I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to remember why I started, but it, it's just, I don't know. It's time consuming. It's time consuming. And then I know, Leilani, I'm like, I'm quitting. I'm done. And then I will take breaks. I've been taking like 3 and 4 day breaks now lately, and it's crazy. Hey, Rainy. You're at 670 subs. Just keep at it. The hardest part is almost over. Getting the first 1 to 2K is difficult. Then more people will find your channel and it will grow fast. Oh, thank you, Milky Bar Kid, for the encouragement because I don't know. Hey, Royalty. Thanks for stopping by. This is like the most people that have ever dropped into my live. I feel so special. Oh, no problem, Queen. I'm on the laptop. So I definitely understand when you get those phone calls and you're using the phone. I'm here. I'm separating my hair so I can start braiding it. Oh, Leilani, what kind of braids are you gonna do? Are you doing like individuals or are you going to do box braids? What are you doing? Yeah, we just got to be careful using that sub word though. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Milky Bar. I definitely understand what you're saying. I get what you mean. It seems like the more subscribers a channel has, the more people will be willing to subscribe to that channel. So I understand what you're saying. But you did good. You had a video that got over 800,000 views. I got to go check that video out. Oh, really? Royalty on my end, because I'm on the laptop, I look grainy and I look blotchy. But it's just because the laptop, the screen isn't all that, doesn't have the best clarity, I guess. I'm sitting in the kitchen, so it's not, I don't have a whole lot of light on. It actually seems a little darker in here than it usually is. Thank you. Hey, Jerry. Thanks for coming in. How are you? My channel is gaming channel, so it's different. Real life videos must be harder to game follow. Milky Bar, yeah, it's hard. I mean, I see gamers have like, you gaming channels have like a huge following and stuff because a lot of people are into gaming. I'm not really a gamer. I do like video games and I like coming into the live streams for the gamers, but I'm just not a gamer because I don't really understand how to play. That's why. I mean, I'm old school video games, so all this new stuff is a little complicated for me. Okay, we had snow yesterday in Chi-Town. Oh, you had snow. Wow. Yeah, we just have a lot of wind here, and I think they said tomorrow it's going to rain. So, I'm not looking forward to that. I am not looking forward to the rain. Old school is the best. Mario and Sonic. Right. Yeah. Sonic was my favorite. Vegas is okay. It's windy. I was telling everybody my allergies have been really bad. I'm kind of stopped up and stuff, and I've been sneezing all day, but it's just from the wind. We have like a really high pollen count, and everybody's walking around with scratchy throats, and I have horrible allergies. I actually put drops in earlier so that I wouldn't sit here and rub my eyes the whole time. Yeah, Mario and Sonic were awesome games. Sonic was my favorite. Did you hear about Church Fire in Paris? Yeah, I did. I heard about that, and actually Milky Bar Kid just mentioned that, and then I've been kind of seeing different posts about it. Yeah, a lot of people are sick, Royalty. A lot of people have flu and allergies, and it's just so many sicknesses going on. So we just got to try to keep ourselves healthy. So what I do every night is wash my face before I go to bed, blow my nose really well. And sometimes I even just shower off, even though I shower when I get up, but I shower off to get the pollen off. Yeah, the Notre Dame Cathedral, it burned. Do you know any of your friends in Paris? I don't have any friends in Paris. I mean, I'm sure there's YouTubers that I know that are in Paris, but I don't have anyone that's close to me that lives there. I visited Vegas a year ago. It's beautiful at night. Style with Pat, Vegas is beautiful at night. All the lights are really pretty to look at. But during the day, it's dusty. But I was born and raised here, so it's home to me. It's really all I know. I mean, I lived in Texas when I was younger. We lived there for about almost a year, I think. I'm pretty Jerry, I'm sure there's YouTubers that live in Paris. And um and I know there's like a lot of cuz Milky Bar, you said you live in Wales, right? I was trying to see. I remember I saw Wales. And I'm not a geography person, so please don't get mad at me that I don't know, because Wales is UK, and that's about all I know. I've only seen the lights on video when my fam were going for a trip. Too pregnant and sick. Oh no, royalty, that's bad. Yeah. You definitely wouldn't want to come to Vegas pregnant or sick for that matter. Definitely not both. Yeah. Vegas is okay. Like I tell people, I live here, so it's not exciting to me, but to other people, it's exciting. But I don't gamble because I need to be living under a roof and not homeless. And if you gamble here, you might end up living on the streets. I heard Vegas. Oh, Jerry, hot is an understatement. In the summertime, Vegas feels like an oven, a hot oven most of the time. And when the wind blows and it's hot, it feels like a blow dryer, a constant blow dryer just blowing on you. Yeah, it's a lot of homeless people here, Pat. A lot. It's sad. There's a lot of homeless people. We have a huge homeless population. And actually, it's not just homeless people, it's a lot of homeless children here. So, and you would think with all the money here that there would be more shelters and places to put people. But truth be told, the majority of us that live here, we live paycheck to paycheck. So we're just a paycheck away from being out there ourselves. So it's definitely is it's a serious situation. Yeah, Jerry, there's a lot of homeless children. Homeless children. Yeah, you guys feel free to network, just no spam words. But it's one of those things where it just makes you shake your head. They're homeless kids, Jerry, because they have parents who've abandoned them. Their parents have left them. And unfortunately, depending on how the situation came about, they may have been left with a friend, or they may have been left, their parents may have just got up one day and walked away from the home, and they never knew where they went. And eventually, I will say with the kids though, it's easier for them to get help. It's easier for someone to help them. And yeah, and some do run away from home, royalty, you're right. But there's a lot of kids that just end up abandoned. You'd be surprised at how many kids parents have dropped them off at someone else's home and never went back for them. And then those people realize they can't care for them and they end up on the streets. Yeah, Jerry, it's serious. It's a serious situation. And the reason I know is because I've seen kids standing in front of grocery stores saying they're homeless and they don't have anywhere to go. I don't know. I don't know if the churches are helping them. I don't know, but I know that there's like a lot of different charity organizations here that do help kids. But it's just, and then there's some kids that if their parents have left them, they hide. They hide out and they only come out at certain times during the day because they don't want to be picked up. They don't want to be picked up and taken to Child Haven where they would at least be have a bed and hot and some food to eat, but they don't want to be found a lot of times as well. So it's just sad. It's a sad situation because we have like a place here in town on the north side of town. They call it Tent City, where all the homeless people kind of set up tents and set up shop. And they actually camp out around the cemetery, even on the north side of town. They set up near the cemetery. They made them move. The police finally came and cleared and made them move from around the graveyard because people were starting to complain, but they just went and set up on the other side. So, hey, Brave Queen Cowan, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Nobody's helping them. I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot of people here that are homeless that they don't want help. They don't want to be helped. They want to be because I've talked to homeless people before and I've heard they don't want they'll tell you I don't want to pay taxes. I don't want any help cuz I'm not paying taxes. I don't want anybody forcing me to work. I don't, they live the way they live and they're okay with it. And then there's those people that aren't okay with it. They became homeless because they lost their job. Those people, there's social programs that can help some people, but it's a lot of people that don't have, there's just a lot of people that don't have, they just don't have any help. There are veterans out there, Jerry. There are vets that are homeless. I mean, at least there's ones that say they're vets. I don't know. I've never personally asked them, but it just, it's a sad situation. I don't like to see it. I know it's very hard to see people living on the streets. And pretty much every grocery store, every freeway exit or entrance, you see homeless people sitting on the side of the road with the sign. Pat, gambling will land you out there with the sign. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't do it. I'm not doing it because I'm not going to be standing out there with a sign because I'm homeless because I gambled all my money away and yeah, the news covers it sometimes, Jerry. But it's not, I mean, it's not anything that people don't know. I mean, most people know that Vegas has a really big homeless population and it's a mess. It's a whole mess. And just like I said, people think because we have the casinos here that there's a lot of money and a lot of help. But truth be told, they don't help everybody. Only certain people can get help. Even through the social programs, there's certain people that just can't get any help. So what are you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, it's we have a big homeless population here. It's huge. It's huge. And there's shelters, like I said, there's shelters that do provide food and clothing. And it just depends. I mean, there's not always enough beds for everybody, but there's shelters for people to stay in. And in the summertime, they do the cooling stations where people that are homeless can come in out of the heat and get water and food and try and stay cool for the day until the sun goes down. But that's temporary. Yeah, it's hard. It's something that I've been seeing all my life because like I said, I was born and raised here, so I've seen it all when it comes to Vegas. Nothing surprises me. It doesn't take away from the fact that it's sad. And you just hope that it gets better. You just pray and hope that things get better for them so that they don't have to continue that way. But then you also have the people who have been on drugs and who ended up losing their jobs and their homes, and their focus now is just drugs. They don't care. They don't want money. They don't ask for money for food. They just want money to get their next drink or their next dope. So some people are in that situation by circumstances out of their control, and then some are in it because they want to be in it. But Jerry, the casinos don't just give out money. They don't hand out money. They want people to give them money. That's why people come here to gamble. That's how the casinos make their money, is off people that gamble. But I to be honest, I don't know what their procedure is on donating, but they probably don't give a whole lot of money to homeless shelters and to programs that help homeless people. So and it's not a requirement, they're not required to do anything beyond paying their taxes. So it is what it is. It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's but that's Vegas. And from what I understand, California has a pretty big homeless population as well. So, and we're neighboring states. So it's sad. I don't like to see it. Well, now that I've brought everyone's spirits down with all my talk about the homeless people and all this misery that we deal with. Yeah, Jeremy, the casinos are, you're right, they're billionaires, but they don't give anybody anything. Yeah, no, California and Las Vegas is serious. I've been to California a few times and it was nice, but on when we went to the beach, there were people that actually lived on the beach. So, and I'm not talking about in a nice beach home. They were basically living at the beach. Like they showered at the beach. They panhandle at the beach. That's how they live. The only thing about that is that at least they're near water so they can stay cool. But here we don't have any water in Vegas. We have no beaches. So when it's hot, you just hot. Unless you can find somewhere to go and cool off. So yeah, it's different. It's a different environment. Hey rich kid, how are you? Did I miss you coming in earlier? Oh, oh. Yeah, Vegas is a desert for sure. It's a hot desert. Florida is the place to be. I've been to Florida. I went to Miami before, but it was a little too humid for me. Oh, you did a live? I didn't get a notification for you. And I actually, before I hopped on, I was in Val and Coco's live, and then we went to a new person. Her name is Nude Lips. Nude Lips, maybe. But I was checking to see who else was on live, and I didn't see a notification. Yeah, Jeremy. I don't remember my Twitter, but my Instagram is Vegas Born Angel. My Instagram is Vegas Born Angel. I don't know my Twitter because I don't really use Twitter that much. Yeah. Some people notification don't pop up for me though. Okay, Jerry, have a good night. Thanks for coming. Yeah, Rich Kid, I have to I actually need to go through and turn bells off and turn them back on because I'm noticing that I don't get notifications for a lot of people, and I'm wondering if it's because I've been subscribed to these to people for a while, and at some point you stop getting notifications. I don't know because it seems strange that the bell is still on, but I don't get the notifications. So I miss a lot of people's lives because I don't get a notification. I'll tell you, I get the same notifications for the same people every day. Like I always get a notification for Val and Coco. I always get one for Cali Girl TV. And normally I get one for Carter's Eat. And that's it. Oh, sorry, Rainy. Yeah, I get like seriously like 3 notifications a day. And after that I don't get any more notifications for lives. And it's kind of frustrating though because I want to be able to support everybody because I know if one more person jumps into your live, it gives you if they stay for 10 minutes, it gives you another hour. So that adds up. But YouTube got it where we ain't getting notifications. So if you're not where you can jump into a laptop or you can quickly scroll through to see who's on live or and then you get the notifications in your email, but who goes to their email that often? So I don't know. Yeah, so me too. I don't get at times I get notification from people that shared. Yeah, Rainy, I don't even get notifications from people when they share it. I don't know. It's frustrating. I'm doing okay, Rich Kid. I'm just I was telling everybody dealing with my allergies and just dealing with frustrations about YouTube. Where are you going? Okay, Pat, thanks for coming. Enjoy your dinner or breakfast. I'm not sure what time it is where you are. Whatever. Whatever. If you say so, son. It is 9:15 here in Vegas. Yeah, it's 9:15. So I'm probably gonna be on just a few more minutes because I need to go to bed. So I can try to get up and make it to work. Can you shut that?
Nope. I'm just.
Make me hurt you. Ew, don't kiss me. You kiss Gares.
Oh,
Ew. You got cooties. Hey, Miss Jeannie, how are you? Thanks for coming in. That was my son, you guys. My oldest son. He getting ready to go with his girlfriend. His girlfriend. Yeah, I'll put a bag in. Thank you. Your brother should be sliding on back in here soon. But he ain't gonna take the trash out, so
No, I got it. I see them all.
Okay, be careful. Don't you have an interview tomorrow?
I gotta call them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my oldest son, Rainy. He's 24. Well, he'll be 24 next month. Oh, thank you, Miss Jeannie. My hair tore up, but I ain't worried about it right now. Yeah, that's my oldest son. He's 23, and my baby boy is 16. And both of my sons are super, super tall. My oldest, the one that you guys just saw, he's 6'6", and then my baby boy is 6'4". And that one that just left, he's going with his girlfriend, and I always give him a hard time because I told him he doesn't spend time with me. He spends all his time with his girlfriend. He don't have time for his mom. Oh, rich kid is it's rough, but I'm not gonna go there. Hey, Trucker Rail, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna have to turn that off. Oh, thank you, Rainy. No, they're old. My kids are old. I'm old. I'm old. Do they play? Yeah, they do, Miss Jeannie. They play basketball. Both of them play basketball. My oldest plays. He actually plays for a local league. He was going to school in Washington. He was going to a JC, a junior college up there, and he stopped. Well, he left school and came back home. And my baby boy, he just plays. He just plays around town and at school and stuff. Hello, Spanky Monkey. You're new. Yeah, Trucker Rail. I'm old. Want us to leave and I do all thing. Then when we do, y'all be missing us. Rich kid, listen. I'll be honest, for me, I've never been that mother that wanted my kids to leave home. I never wanted them to leave home. I always said if you want to go, you can, but you don't have to. That was just my mentality because I didn't want my son to be far away from me. When he was gone to school, let me tell you, if he didn't text me every day, I would be highly upset. And if he went one time like 4 days without texting me or calling me, I went online and I was getting ready to buy a plane ticket because I was on my way to Washington to find my son. That's the kind of mother that I am. Hey Tracy, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, for real. I was on my way to Washington. I was gonna go find my son because all I could imagine was that something horrible had happened to him. And actually, that same week that he didn't call me, they had there was like a fire and a shooting at a club. It was a fire started and then the shooting happened. So I was fit to be tied. Oh, here we go with this stupid stuff. Yeah, he was fine, Tracy. He said he just had a lot of tests that week and he was busy and he had basketball practice and he had a lot of work and he was fine. He wasn't even anywhere near where that happened, but I just saw that it was in Washington and close, kind of close to where he was living, to where his school was. So I was a little panicked. It was just, but that's what kids don't understand is that when we don't hear from you, we imagine the worst. Hey, Carter's Eat. I just mentioned you. I was just telling them that I only get notifications for like you, Val and Coco, and Cali Girl for lives. I don't get notifications for anybody else's lives. Y'all want us to be babies forever, but I love it though. We be playing hard, but we really like it for y'all to care for us and still show us love and support at any age. See, Rich Kid, I know. I know y'all like that. I'm the baby. I'm the baby of my mother's children, and I didn't want to leave my mom. When I moved out, I wanted her to move with me. I didn't want to live on my own. And she lived with me up until she passed away. So I was okay. I was never that kid that, oh, I can't wait to get older and leave home. I don't want to leave home. Home was comfort. Oh, good, as I just came in now. Wasn't sure of the conversation. Oh, Tracy, what happened? Were you talking about that troll comment that just popped up? Because we ain't talking about none of that. No, I try not to be smother mother in public. I try not to do that. Oh, about my son. Oh, no, nothing happened. He's fine. He's fine. I was just saying, like, when he was gone away to school, I was worried about him. Because I was like, just at least text me and let me know that you're okay. And then we go 4 days without him texting me or talking to me. So I instantly panicked and assumed that he had been kidnapped or murdered or hurt. It's a mom thing. That's why I'm just like, just text me, let me know. Just, shoot me a quick text. I'm okay. And then I'm fine. Now I'll know you're all right. But kids have a tendency to say they forget. So I'm like, you ain't forget. You just got busy and it wasn't important. But, it's a mom thing. I know it's annoying, Rich Kid. You do? Thank you. It's about time to put this wig out to pasture. I'm gonna block him if he pops up again. I'm gonna pop him. I'm gonna block him because I don't have time for that. I don't know why. Streamlab. I just downloaded the app on my phone because I'm actually using the laptop. I'm doing the stream through webcam on the laptop right now. But Streamlab, I just downloaded the app and I got a screen that asked me connect to YouTube. I think it was either connect to YouTube or Twitch. And I connected to YouTube. And once you click on it, you'll get a pop-up to set it up like you would normally do a live, to put the title and do your thumbnail. It was pretty simple, pretty straightforward, nothing complicated. Streamlab is you can use it on your phone, because for those of us who still have under 1K, we can't do lives from our phone anymore. Yeah, I have had fun in my heart. Always skips a beat when they go out. Yeah, Tracy, I'm telling you, I just want them to stay at home, but they don't be wanting to stay at home.
Ooh, I swear it'd be a wrap for you if you trapped up your stove.
What happened?
The screen, the top block on the screen, it'd be jammed.
Oh, I thought you were gone.
I've come along.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, Streamlab is easy. You just download the app on either your tablet or your phone, and then it'll ask you how do you want to connect. I can't use my webcam. I want to use my laptop. But you can't use your because even when you open the app, when you open YouTube on your laptop, you should get a min. It should say, like, you'll see the camera and you click on it. It'll say either uploads or go live, and at the top it'll say webcam, stream, and something else. But if you click on webcam, your webcam doesn't work. Because I don't know how I don't know how to do Streamlab from the computer. Because I know there was some type of it was saying you have to use an encryption program or something. So I don't know. Jeremy, I guess Streamlab helps you be able to go live from your phone or your tablet so that you can still, and supposedly the hours still count, but I'm not sure about that. I don't know that that's true.
You got that stuff on Wednesday? Oh, never mind. That was the week.
I got your channel from Old School Pebbles Travels about the Streamlab. Thank you for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I saw that video that he did. That seems to be probably said it correctly.
Love you.
Okay, I love you too, Tavy. Be careful. Okay, Rainy. Talk to you later. Yeah, it's a lot of people have said they can't use their webcam, Lisa, but I'm not sure how to do Streamlab from the laptop. I haven't figured that one out yet. Because, like I said, I just go through the webcam, but I'll play around with it and see if I can figure it out. I'll definitely see if I can I'll see if I can figure out how to do Streamlab from the laptop. Because usually I can just I'll take a few minutes and just play around with it. I might figure it out tonight. Because it kind of yeah, I would just say keep trying it, but you're probably going to have to download something additional on your laptop in order to get it to work. And I don't know if Streamlab has, they should, I mean, I'm thinking they should have an app for the laptop, but who knows? Maybe I'll try it and see. I just don't want to cut myself off trying to mess around with it. But it works. It seems to work okay from the phone. But I haven't heard anybody say that they tried it on a laptop. Because YouTube has so many different rules. Okay, Angel, I'm going to keep in touch as you were very cool. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Definitely. And I'll do the same. We have to share information with each other as we find out. No hablo español. Is it asesino? Asesino? Yeah. I'm trying to figure it all out, but YouTube is starting to frustrate me to no end. It's starting to make me want to quit. Because every time I turn around, something is different. Well, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I got to get ready, get myself prepared for work tomorrow. It's Tuesday. And as usual, I have a full plate. So I appreciate everybody for stopping by and for hanging out with me. I can't even believe it's been an hour. It seems like it went by so fast. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta get to bed. I'm not that person that can stay up all night anymore. Yeah, Jeremy, it's too many rules. Sometimes I start to feel like it's just too many rules. I can't keep up. And then sometimes I feel like I'm walking on eggshells when I go into certain people's live streams because they have rules on top of all the YouTube rules. So it's like, okay, it's just a lot. At least I'm serious. Like sometimes not yours, but there's certain live streams you go in and you feel like you want to ask, like, what can I say? What emojis can I use? What it's just because you don't want to be self-promoting. You don't want to, use too many emojis. You don't want to, it's just, you don't want to seem like you're being argumentative. So it's like, well, what are we talking about? I feel like just post a disclaimer that I can read before I come in so I know. But did you go live today, Lisa? Because I looked for you. I looked to see if you were live. Because you normally go live while I'm still at work. So I didn't see you. So I was in Shay, your girl Shay Marshall. I went in her live. She said that she had been on for like 5 hours, which is really good. I know that I can't hold anybody's attention for 5 hours. I can barely hold y'all attention for an hour. So 5 hours is probably not going to happen. But it'll be all right. It's just like I said, I quit weekly, but I'll keep going because I like it. I like talking to everybody. I like getting to meet everybody, and you get to talk to people that you don't normally talk to. So it's definitely a fun platform. It's unfortunate that we have to deal with trolls that want to say crazy stuff to us, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to deal with that. Even in everyday life, there's trolls walking around us. So we just have to deal with it. But I got to get myself ready for bed. I got to take this allergy pill so I won't be sneezing too bad. I went live at 3:30 to 4:30. I took my daughter to get her hair done and did it then. And then I lost the stream and then get back on. Oh, see, I wonder, what was I doing? I must have been on the other live. And when I'm at work, I only have my phone. So I don't have access to another device at work. I have work now to do at home. So I put myself on punishment. Oh, well, you take yourself out of timeout for a little while. Don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah, I like your lives. Welcome to the live here on Cartersy. See, I miss hearing the song. So I'm gonna have to make sure I catch you tomorrow so I can get my song. Oh, and I was on and I went to G Mama's live. She was on live today. So I stopped by her live before I left work. Shh, don't tell nobody that I'm stopping by lives while I'm at work. Yeah, so I try to keep up though. I really do try to keep up with everybody. It's getting to be a little harder to keep up, but I try to show my face. Your live song and tasty mukbangs, y'all's intros and stuff get stuck in my head, and it's hilarious because I find myself humming it and people looking at me like, what is she saying? Yeah. It's catchy, so keep doing it. Yeah, tasty mukbangs, tasty mukbangs, tasty mukbangs. Yeah, it's real catchy. It's real catchy. Her and KC Connection has a really catchy intro as well. So if you don't have her, definitely check her out. She has a great channel. And she has a really fun intro that kind of sticks with you. So but your song is real catchy too. It's real catchy. Guamito? Hello. You've never heard of KC Connection? She does mukbangs. She does mukbangs. They call her like the snow crab queen. No, KC. Her name is KC Connections. Oh yeah, she's got a real great intro. You got to catch one of her videos cuz she does it on every video. But it's real catchy. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. I mean, I guess you could maybe change live to show in your videos, like welcome to the show, something like that. But either way, it'll be catchy, I'm sure. Whatever you figure out, it'll be catchy and it'll hold people's attention because you have that catchy feel. To come up with another version of it for in my videos that aren't live. Yeah, you can do it. You can definitely do it. I look forward to seeing that because I don't have any catchy tunes for my lives or for my videos. I guess I haven't gave it that much thought, and I'm not real creative, so we'll see. All right, you guys, I got to get off this laptop. My feet are starting to swell sitting here in this chair, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. But I appreciate you all for coming by. Lisa, Jeremy, Assassino, Miss Jeannie, Tracy, Rainey, Rich Kid. Who else was here? Let's see. I try to Trucker Rail. Style with Pat was here. Royalty Cosmos, Brave Queen Cowan, Queen of Crazy stopped by. Jerry Korolchik stopped by. And Milky Bar Kid was here. Let's see. Who else? And Leilani was here from Leilani's Kitchen. The Demouche family was here. Mom's Kitchen stopped by. Old School and Pebbles Travels was here. Honeybee was here earlier, but she wasn't feeling well. She had to go to bed. So yeah, I appreciate everybody for taking the time out to stop by and see me. And I hope to see you all tomorrow in these YouTube streets. Y'all have a good night. I love you all. Thank you so much.